the 2 hour circle. We've just done a massive hill climb. We are at Spring Creek Mountain Cafe. I think we're going to have a cup of coffee and maybe a bite to eat before we head on to where we're headed, which is Killarney this morning. But what a great day to be out for a ride. It's beautiful and green. The scenery is just fantastic. I've got a ton of GoPro footage. We're going to show you that later in the show. I'm going to go and grab a cup of coffee. Guys, well, it's been a pleasant ride. Aside from the little bit of weather we've had, it's only really been misty, but it has made the road a little bit slippery. I've spent a lot of time in very low gears today, so just if you are going to ride up this way, a lot of guys prefer to ride up the hill than down the hill. I've spoken to a few riders today. There's one guy who's probably needs a little bit more rubber on his front tyre, but his tyre didn't come in time, but he decided to go out anyway. Whatever. But we couldn't come out this way without stopping at Queen Mary Falls. You have a quick look at the map here. There's a couple of routes that you can take. All right, we're going to take a brisk 20-minute walk and go and see what we can see. But there's a 40-minute walk. We will go for a walk, take some photos of the falls, get some video, get some photos of the cafe directly across the road from where I'm standing right now before we head off to our final destination. See you soon. Here we are at the beautiful Queen Mary Falls. How bloody gorgeous is that, eh? What a good day for a ride. See you soon. made it to Killarney, which is, well, if you came the way we go, it's an hour and 59 minutes, so right on the cusp of that 2-hour mark. An hour and 49 minutes if you use the highway, but we come up through the falls, through Queen Mary Falls, and we've been through wind and rain and winding roads and cars that want to ride on the other side of the road. It's been an adventure, but what a great adventure it's been. Now, just across the road, I don't know if the cameraman can do this for us, but just across the road is the Killarney pub. So we've just come from there, and for about 40 bucks, I had a melt in the mouth steak and some chips that were just top notch, really, really good chips if chips are your thing. So for 40 bucks, just for the pair of us for lunch, not bad going at all. So I just wanted to share something with you. If you followed the clues on Facebook as to where we might be, Killarney, about 47 years ago, thereabouts, so on November 22nd, 1968, the Killarney locals suffered a tornado. So we're going to put the link to that story up. So tornadoes here in Queensland, unheard of. Well, certainly in this part of Queensland anyway. So before we head off, there's a little shop just behind me here. We're going to go and check that out, and I'll come back to you shortly. See you soon. So we are inside Paul's Trading Post, which is just across the road from the pub. Now, I've come across this item, and to me, it looks a little on the dangerous side. So I think rather than have anyone be able to trap the Wolfman, I might just take this off the shelf and find a safe place for it. But yeah, these are very rare. But if you just have a bit of a look around the shop, there's a lot of stuff in here to certainly appreciate. So if you are in Killarney, be sure and call in and say g'day to my mate Paul, and don't forget, I will see you somewhere out in what we like to call the 2-hour circle. Have a great day, guys, and see you soon. This is the coolest door handle you ever did see. Okay? How about that? Very, very cool.